Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, or if you are new here then hello and welcome. I'm Lily and it's officially March, which means spring is literally around the corner. I'm filming this on a very sunny day. It is still Baltic, but I'm hoping that the warmer temperatures aren't too far away. So with that in mind, I have my first spring haul of the year. I'm so excited for spring outfits. And I've got a huge haul today. It's a collective haul. I generally do collective hauls on my channel. So we've got some bits from H&M, we've got the Stories, Abercrombie, Massimo Dutti and COS. And I think that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna jump right into the video because I have a lot to get through. And I'm gonna start off with some pieces from Abercrombie, who I am so excited to be working with on today's video. If you've watched my videos before, you'll know I am a huge Abercrombie fan, particularly if you watch like my styling videos or my what I wore in a week videos. You'll know that I absolutely live in my Abercrombie leather trousers and jeans. And I've actually picked up a couple of new pairs of jeans to try. This first pair are actually the same style as the ones I have on today. They are the 90s straight ultra high rise. I get these in the Curve Love range, which basically means I think there's like an extra inch or maybe 2 inches around the legs and like the bum and the hip area. So if you're like me and you have like a smaller waist compared to your like thighs and your bum, then you're going to absolutely love this range. It means you don't have to size up, so there's no gaping at the back and they just perfectly fit everywhere. They are literally the most flattering pair of jeans and they are super comfortable as well. So I go for a 23 waist in the short length because they do, I think, 4 different lengths in these, which is incredible. And like I said, obviously the Curve Love range. So I picked up these ones to try this time. I've been on the hunt for a new pair of like off-white creamy jeans and I think these are so perfect. They've got slightly contrasting stitching. It's like a really nice beige colour and I know that these are going to be so perfect for my spring wardrobe. What I love about this style as well is that they work with pretty much any style of shoe. So I can wear these with my chunky trainers, my Converse, flat sandals and also heels as well. And then I also picked up some of their relaxed jeans because I've never tried this style before. I went for this gorgeous like light denim wash because I feel like this is going to be the perfect wash for spring and summer. And the style of these ones is more of like a wide leg. They're not like too wide, but they are definitely wider than the straight leg pair. Again, they are a high rise. I went for the regular length in these. Reason being is that I wanted to wear them like dressed up in the evening. I love a jeans look for like an evening out or date night. So yeah, I went for the slightly longer length so I can wear them with heels. And with heels, they are the absolute perfect length on me. And for reference, I am 5'2". If I wanted to wear them more casually with like trainers, then I would have definitely gone for the short length. So that's just something to bear in mind depending on how you're most likely going to style these. Next up, I went for a pair of tailored trousers. These came in a few different colours, but I went for this gorgeous chocolate brown shade. These are incredible quality. The fabric is so thick and like heavy, so they flow so nicely when you are wearing them. And again, they're a really good fit. These ones are a wider leg. I went for the regular length in these and they are perfect on me with like chunky trainers. I think I could wear them with like a flat sandal as well as it gets warmer. But if I wanted to wear these with heels, I would have to go for the long long length. So that's just something to bear in mind. I'd say these come up slightly shorter. So if you are petite, then you will love these. I'd say if you're between like 5'1" to 5'3" or 4, then I would go for the regular length, and they're going to hit at that perfect point when you are wearing like flat shoes. So again, these ones are high-waisted. Obviously, they've got the belt loops and pockets. They're just like the perfect classic tailored wide leg trouser. I feel like they'd be perfect for the office or just worn casually like I will. So yeah, very happy to have a pair of these in my wardrobe. And then the final pair of trousers I picked up are a pair of white linen trousers. I know it is early in the year to be talking about linen. These are definitely more of a summer staple or like late spring. But I do feel like a good pair of linen trousers is so hard to come by, and they always sell out so quickly. So I feel like if you see a good pair, you should just buy them and save them for the warmer weather. So these ones are, I think they're like the same style as the brown pair. They're a wide leg as well. They're actually lined all the way down, which is very much appreciated. So they're definitely not see-through at all. And the linen is really nice quality as well. Again, I went for the regular length in these. And again, they're perfect with sandals. So if you are any taller than maybe 5'3", then I would go for the longer length. And then if you're like 5 foot or below, then go for the short. White linen trousers are such a summer staple for me. I live in these on holiday, but I also style them up back home with like a racer back vest. Or you can wear them with like a white linen shirt. I have one coming up. So yeah, there are so many ways you can style these, and I would run whilst they are still in stock. And then, like I said, I did also pick up the matching linen shirt and also a linen shirt in this lovely chocolate brown colour. I went for the size small in both of these, and they are the perfect oversized fit. I feel like you need a new white linen shirt every like spring summer season. Well, I do anyway, because I wear them so often. So I'm always on the lookout for really nice quality ones, and this one is so great. It's just got a pocket on one side and then like really nice like white pearly buttons. And like I said, the linen that Abercrombie uses is really, really nice quality. And then obviously the chocolate brown version is exactly the same. I like to have linen shirts in different colours, and I don't have a brown one yet. I feel like this is going to look so nice styled with these cream jeans and like tan accessories. So yeah, I'm really excited for the warmer weather so I can begin wearing these. And then I also picked up a few basics. We all know how much I love a basic, and Abercrombie do them so well. This top is no exception. It's a really, really nice like knitted material. It is the perfect tone of beige. It's not too warm and it's not too cool, so it just goes with everything. I love this underbust detail as well. I think that's really flattering. I went for the size extra, extra small in this. I do think I could have gone for the extra small as well, but this does fit really, really nicely. I really like this styled with the chocolate brown trousers as well, and I just feel like it's a slightly elevated basic. So it's going to be perfect for those smart casual spring outfits. So these next bodysuits actually come in a pack of 2. So you get the white and also the grey marl. I have been wearing these already, so please excuse if there is any makeup on them. They do need to go in the wash, but honestly, these are my new favourite basics. I wear a t-shirt bodysuit all the time, especially in spring and summer, but I also wear them a lot in the autumn winter too for like layering. So I already knew I was going to get so much wear out of these, but the material is just a dream. It's from their soft Abercrombie and Fitch collection. I believe they have quite a few different styles in this same fabric, but it's like a double layered fabric, and it is just honestly so soft and comfortable. It's quite like form fitting as well, so really flattering and kind of like hugs you in a little bit. Next up, we have a little bit of a wild card. And something slightly different for me. I don't have anything like this in my wardrobe already, but I was just really drawn brown to this shade of blue. I thought it was gorgeous, and I thought the style of this like basic satin camisole was so pretty. It's given me kind of like vintage vibes, and I thought this colour blue would pair so nicely with like blue denim, or also obviously with like white trousers or something like that. And I thought this would be a really nice spring date night top. It comes in loads of different colours, so there are neutral colours as well, and then I think a few other like brighter colours too. I went for the extra small. I do think I could have gone for the smaller size too. This does fit well, but I think at the sides it is slightly too big. But yeah, it is such nice quality, and like I said, it is something that little bit different for me. And then the final pieces from Abercrombie are another couple of linen bits. This is actually a cord, but obviously you can mix and match any of the like white linen pieces. So I think for the cutaways, I styled this skirt with the white linen shirt, and then I did this with the linen trousers. But it is the cutest little sweetheart neckline crop top. It's got adjustable straps and this like elastic ruching at the back, so fits really nicely. I thought this was so pretty, either styled like as a cord or on its own with jeans or tailored trousers. I feel like this will be so nice on holiday, but you could also dress this up for maybe like a brunch or like a day drinks event. So yeah, I thought that was so cute. And then I also picked up this matching skirt. It's got a little slit up one leg. Obviously it's a mini length, but what I love about this is that it's actually a skirt. But I'd say like one of my biggest fashion bugbears is when skirts aren't covered at the back, so you can like see the shorts. I don't know why, I just hate it. But this one is covered at the back, so that is perfect. And I just feel like a skirt makes me feel so much more secure. I can just feel so much more comfortable in the fact I am not flashing. And yeah, I love this piece as well. You could definitely style this on its own too. And the mini skirt trend is going to be massive this spring and summer. So I feel like this is the cutest little addition, and I can't wait to wear it. Okay, so moving on to H&M, and this first piece you may have already seen me wear on either YouTube or if you follow me over on Instagram, which you should by the way. My handle is Lily Isabella Clark, and I do lots more like daily styling content over there. But this piece I've worn so much since I bought it maybe like a month or so ago. I do think it is still in stock in some sizes, so obviously I will leave it linked along with everything else. But it's just the perfect cardigan. I've been looking for a cream cardigan to add to my wardrobe for ages, and this is a wool and cashmere blend, so it's beautiful quality. It's slightly cropped, which I just find like more versatile and more flattering when it comes to cardigans. And it just looks so nice worn over the top of a simple bodysuit or a racer back vest. Perfect for spring, but then you can also wear them in the summer. Say if you're going to like an evening event, like a barbecue or something, and you're wearing a nice white dress, then you can just like tie this over your shoulders and then pop it on in the evening as it gets a little bit chillier. And then the second piece I picked up from H&M is a really cute bandeau top. This is such nice quality, and I think it was £24.99. It's got like a bit of wire in this like front section here, so it keeps its shape so well, and this gives me boobs, and I do not have boobs. It is a little bit difficult to get on. I did feel like I was stretching it out quite a lot when I was trying to get into it, but once it's on, it fits so nicely. I actually bought a dress from Nanushka last year. It was like a pink mini dress, and it was exactly the same fabric and like style as this, with that front section. So if you want a designer dupe at a fraction of the cost, then I would definitely recommend this. I went for the extra small, but I do think I could have potentially gone for the small. So I'd say definitely if you have like bigger boobs, then I would size up in this. I do think it is pretty much sold out in the black now, but I literally just saw this morning that they have brought it out in cream, so I will leave that one linked as well. I've already ordered it myself, but yeah, would highly recommend. I feel like this is such a pretty date night top. And then I also picked up a couple of bits from And Other Stories. The first piece is this really lovely beige shirt. This is made from wool, but it is really lightweight, so I feel like it's going to be perfect for spring. And I really liked this like waisted detail. It kind of nips you in at the waist, and it's something just a little bit different and adds like a really nice elevated point of interest to an otherwise like pretty classic shirt. I love the like texture of the fabric as well, and I feel like this colour is just so pretty. How I am envisaging styling this is kind of like just with 1 or 2 buttons done up, and then having it open at the bottom over the top of a pair of like cream jeans. I feel like that would look really nice, and this is just giving me like high-end vibes, so I'm excited to see some other ways I can style this. And then the second piece I got from And Other Stories is a little black mini skirt. This is a very similar style to the linen Abercrombie one, but it's in a completely different fabric. I already do have a skirt pretty much exactly the same as this from Zara, but the fit of it is just awful. It's too big around my waist, but then a little bit tight on my legs, and also too short, which I just feel like is such a horrible combination. So I thought it was about time I upgraded my black mini skirt. These are just so handy to have in spring and in autumn, so easy to style, and this one is such nice quality. Moving on to Massimo Dutti, and this first piece you may have already seen if you watched my latest vlog. I love it so much. I am truly obsessed with Massimo Dutti cardigans. They keep bringing them out, and every time I tell myself I don't need another one, but I end up buying it because I just can't resist. This is so heavy and such a nice quality knit. So I think it's definitely worth the slightly higher price point that Massimo Dutti is. I think this is around £100, I could be wrong, but yeah, it is just the nicest quality piece. It's got the gold button detailing. It is incredibly like Parisian inspired. I like the fact that it is cream and black rather than white and black. But it also has these little details on the back, which I think are really cute. This one I think works perfectly with blue denim. My next video is going to be a spring styling video, by the way, so definitely subscribe to my channel if you aren't already so you don't miss that. I'm really excited about it, and I imagine this cardigan will probably be making an appearance in that too. This one I went for in the size small, and I would say with like all of the Massimo Dutti cardigans I have, they come up a little bit on the smaller side. So whilst I normally go for an extra small in Massimo Dutti, I normally size up to a small in their cardigans. Moving on to COS, and this next piece I have been wearing constantly recently. I took it with me to the Cotswolds and I wore it pretty much every day there. It's just the perfect trench. I love the tone of it, the fact it's like quite a neutral beige. The fabric is gorgeous. It's really like heavyweight. So for me, this gives me slightly dressier vibes, which I love. It's got all the like usual trench coat details. So you've got the little flap here, just a simple tortoiseshell button. It's got the arm detail and also a belt. So yeah, it's just the perfect trench in my opinion. I feel like it's so chic, and although it was like fairly pricey, again, I can see why it was a slightly higher price point, because the quality is just gorgeous. So if you are on the lookout for a new trench this season, then I can wholeheartedly recommend this one. And as we know, trench coats tend to fly out, so now is a good time to make the investment. I also picked up this double denim cord from COS. I have styled this up in a recent video. It was in my city break outfits video. So if you want to see a few different ways you can style this, then head over to that video. But double denim is huge this season and it's a trend I really love. I really like a denim shirt and this one is such nice quality. I went for the 34 in this and it's like the perfect like oversized fit. And I've already been wearing it quite a few times, styled with the jeans, but I've also worn it styled with black wide leg trousers, and I feel like that's a really nice look too. And then the matching jeans are such a nice fit. I was really surprised by that because I thought cos jeans would probably be too long for me. I'm sure I've tried one of their styles before and they didn't fit me very well. So I didn't have high hopes for these, but I was very pleasantly surprised. I went for the waist 24 in these and they fit perfectly. They're a really nice fit around the like bum and the legs. They say they are a straight leg, but they're more of an ankle length jean compared to the Abercrombie ones, which cut off at the like top of your foot. So yeah, a different style, and I really like the wash of these. They're quite a bright blue, but they look so nice, I think, paired with stripes or with like grey tones, also with the trench coat. And again, they give me really Parisian vibes. And then finally, I just wanted to show you my new bag, which you will have definitely seen already if you follow me on Instagram, because I've been wearing it in pretty much every post recently. But it is the Demelia London Midi New York bag. This was very kindly gifted to me by the brand. I do already own this bag in the off-white colour, which you might have seen me style up in previous videos, but I really wanted the black version as well because I knew it was just going to be such an essential in my wardrobe. It's the perfect size and such a gorgeous shape. I love this like wing detail, and it does have little press studs here so you can keep them like firmly closed. It does have a crossbody strap, but to be honest, I don't really use that because of like the size it is. I don't feel like it would really work being worn crossbody. It's got this really nice little clasp closure detail, which I often wear like undone like this. And yeah, I thought I would mention that because if you are looking for an everyday bag, then I would highly, highly recommend this one. The quality of the leather is gorgeous, and I really like bigger bags at the minute, so yeah, I've been reaching for this a lot. So those are all the pieces I had to show you in today's absolutely mammoth haul. If you made it to this point, then you must really love clothes as much as me, because there was so much to get through there. But these are all the pieces I have been picking up for spring over the past 6 weeks or so. So hopefully you enjoyed, and please do let me know in the comments which your favourite pieces were. As always, I will leave everything I have shown linked below with all of my sizing details in case I forgot to mention. But thank you so much for watching. Please do give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you aren't already, and hopefully I will see you for next week's video.